Assalamu alaikum. I am Monica Sara. My ID number is 211203748. I am going to discuss the Bangladesh Bank's monetary policy for fiscal year 2023 to 2024. The Bangladesh Bank's monetary policy aims to balance post-COVID economic recovery with inflation control and financial stability. After strong growth of 5.78% in fiscal year 23 and 6.07% in early fiscal year 24. Economic growth moderated to 3.78% due to industrial slowdowns. Inflation peaked at 9.81% in March 2024, driven by global food, fuel, and energy price volatility, despite rate hikes. The external sector faced challenges, with foreign reserves dropping from USD 41.83 billion to USD 25.73 billion by April 2024 due to import pressures and currency depreciation. The Bangladesh Bank introduced a crawling peg system to stabilize the exchange rate and shifted from monetary aggregate targeting to an interest rate corridor system, setting the policy rate at 6.5%. This tighter monetary policy, alongside strategic reserve management, reflects the central bank's focus on stabilizing the economy, managing inflation, and addressing external imbalances amid ongoing global uncertainties. The Bangladesh Bank has introduced significant changes in its latest monetary policy compared to previous ones. To manage inflation, the cash reserve requirement was increased by 0.5% to 5.5%, reducing banking system liquidity. The repo rate was raised by 25 basis points to 5.25%, aimed to curb the money supply and inflation. The inflation target was revised upward to 6.5% from 5.5%, accounting for the volatility in essential sectors. Changes in reserve requirement for banks signal a move from promoting post-pandemic lending to controlling credit growth and ensuring financial stability. In foreign exchange management, the central bank introduced measures to stabilize the Bangladeshi taka amid depreciation pressures, enhancing reserves and supporting the currency. Additionally, the repo and reverse repo rate were adjusted to tighten the overall monetary policy stance. The repo reserve rate, previously at 5.75% to 6%, was increased to 6% to 8%, while the weighted average rate rose from 6.06 to 9.08%. Furthermore, the focus on priority sectors, including agriculture, manufacturing, and renewable energy, reflects a targeted lending approach to foster sustainable economic growth. Overall, these adjustments signal the Bangladesh Bank's shift towards a tighter monetary policy to manage inflation, promote long-term stability, and support strategic sectors essential for sustained economic development. The Bangladesh Bank employs several key tools to implement its monetary policy and maintain economic stability. Open market operations involve buying or selling government securities to manage liquidity, helping control inflation or stimulate growth. Through repo and reverse repo rates, the central bank influences short-term borrowing costs for commercial banks, impacting lending rates and overall liquidity. Adjusting cash reserve ratio and statutory liquidity ratio directly controls the amount of money banks can lend, affecting money supply and interest rates. A higher CRR or SLR liquidity, helping curb inflation, while lowering this ratio boosts liquidity, encouraging lending and economic activity. Moralization is used as an informal approach, while the Bangladesh Bank guides commercial banks toward favorable lending practices, such as supporting priority sectors like agriculture and small business. This method is employed to influence bank behavior with a strict regulation, especially during economic stress or inflationary periods. By utilizing these tools, the Bangladesh Bank ensures stability in the financial system, controls inflation, and promotes sustainable economic growth while responding to evolving changes in the domestic and global economic environment. To improve monetary policy effectiveness, several key reforms are suggested. First, enhance data transparency will enable better decision making by providing accurate and timely economic data. Financial literacy programs can educate the public, fostering informed financial choices and promoting savings and investments. Strengthening regulatory frameworks can mitigate risks in financial markets by curbing speculative activities. Focusing on digital financial services will enhance economic inclusivity, providing wider access to banking services. Closer collaboration with fiscal policy ensures balanced economic growth and inflation control. Lastly, implementing sustainability measures like green financing will contribute to long-term economic and environmental resilience. In conclusion, the Bangladesh Bank's monetary policy for 2023 to 2024 aims to address economic challenges through interest rate adjustment, liquidity management, and prioritizing key sectors. While significant changes have been implemented, ongoing reforms will enhance policy effectiveness and support sustainable economic development in Bangladesh amid evolving domestic and global conditions. Thank you.